All right, rookie, listen up. You want to rake in those RBIs and crush dingers? It all starts before you even swing the bat. That's right, I'm talking about your batting stance. It might seem basic, but trust me, a killer stance is the secret sauce to hitting bombs. Think of it like this. Your stance is your launch pad. A wobbly, off-balance launch pad? You'll be lucky to get off the ground. But a strong, stable base? Now we're talking rockets. That's what a good stance does for your swing. It gives you the power and control to send that ball flying. So what are we waiting for? Let's break it down and get you set up for success at the plate. Remember, a little time spent mastering your stance can make all the difference in the world. Get this right and you'll be well on your way to becoming a feared hitter. Now, let's dive into the specifics of what makes a stance truly rock solid. Get ready to take some notes, because this is where the magic begins. A solid stance is not just about where you place your feet, but also about your posture, your grip, and your focus. Every little detail counts. First things first, let's talk feet. You want to be slightly wider than shoulder width apart, with your weight balanced evenly on the balls of your feet. Think light on your toes, ready to react. No slouching. Keep that back straight, but not stiff. You want to be loose and athletic, ready to unleash. Now bend those knees. A slight bend goes a long way. It lowers your center of gravity, giving you more stability and power. Imagine yourself coiled like a spring, ready to explode. Next up, hand positioning. Grip the bat with your fingers, not your palms. You want a firm grip, but don't choke the life out of it. Keep those wrists loose and relaxed. And for the love of the game, keep your head still and your eyes locked on the pitcher. Your eyes are your radar, tracking the ball from the moment it leaves the pitcher's hand. Don't even blink. We've got the stance down. Now let's talk about the most important tool in your arsenal, your vision. Your eyes are the gateway to your success at the plate. Remember, hitting a baseball is one of the hardest things to do in all of sports. It requires precision, timing, and an incredible amount of focus. You're trying to hit a round object with a round bat, and that object is coming at you at lightning speed. It's a challenge that demands your full attention. That's why focus is key. Without it, even the best stance and swing won't help you. From the moment you step into that batter's box, you need to be locked in. Every second counts, and every distraction can be costly. Tune out the crowd, forget about the last at bat, and zero in on that pitcher. It's just you and the ball. Watch the ball like a hawk, tracking it from the moment it leaves the pitcher's hand. Your eyes should never leave the ball. See that little red stitch spinning? That's what you're aiming for. Focus on it with laser precision. Your eyes are your guides, telling your body when and where to swing. They are the key to your timing and accuracy. Remember, hitting is as much mental as it is physical. Your mindset can make or break your performance. Stay positive, trust your instincts, and keep your eye on the prize. That beautiful, glorious hit that sends everyone home happy. With the right vision and focus, you can achieve greatness at the plate. Okay, you've got the stance, the focus. Now it's time for the main event, the swing. This is where your preparation meets execution. This is where all your hard work pays off. But remember, it's not just about swinging for the fences every time. Consistency is key. A good swing is about balance, timing, and making solid contact. Each element is crucial for a successful hit. Think of your swing as a sequence of events, each one flowing smoothly into the next. It's a dance of precision and power. It starts with the load, a slight weight shift back to your back foot as the pitcher begins his wind-up. This sets the stage for everything that follows. This is like pulling back an arrow before releasing it. The tension builds, ready to be unleashed. Then comes the stride, a small step forward with your front foot, transferring your weight from your back leg to your front leg. This movement is subtle but powerful. This generates power and momentum. It's the foundation of a strong swing. As you stride, start rotating your hips towards the pitcher. This rotation is the engine of your swing. Think of it like winding up a coil, storing up energy for the swing. The more you wind, the more power you release. Now, here comes the fun part, swinging the bat. This is where everything comes together. As you rotate your hips, your hands will naturally follow, whipping the bat through the strike zone with incredible speed. It's a fluid motion. Keep your eye on the ball the entire time, and don't try to do too much. Focus and precision are your allies. Let your body do the work. Trust in your training and let the swing flow naturally. All right, now let's talk about making contact that really counts. It's not just about hitting the ball, it's about hitting it effectively. You want to aim for the sweet spot on the bat, where you'll get the most power and control. Remember, consistency is key. Every time you step up to the plate, focus on making solid contact. This is what separates good hitters from great ones. Now, let's move on to identifying and fixing common errors. Everyone makes mistakes, but recognizing them early can make a huge difference. One common error is overswinging. If you're putting too much power into your swing, you might lose control. Another issue is poor stance. Make sure your feet are shoulder-width apart and your knees are slightly bent. Keep your eye on the ball and don't let your head move too much. By addressing these errors, you'll improve your batting performance significantly. Next, honing your skills through repetition. Practice, practice, and more practice. The more you swing, the better you'll get. Set up a routine that includes different types of pitches and speeds. Don't just practice your strengths, work on your weaknesses too. Remember, repetition builds muscle memory, and muscle memory leads to consistency. So keep at it, and you'll see improvement over time. Finally, the road to batting success. It's a journey, not a destination. Stay patient and persistent. Celebrate your small victories and learn from your setbacks. Surround yourself with supportive teammates and coaches who can offer constructive feedback. And most importantly, enjoy the game. Because at the end of the day, baseball is about having fun and pushing yourself to be the best you can be. Keep swinging and success will follow.